Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in. So how did I do this week? I did terrible this week, and I'm not even going to show you my tracker, but I'm going to go through it with you. I am so tired right now. Yesterday threw me off with the time change. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep hardly at all, actually. So I was tired all day yesterday. I did sleep good last night, but I still feel tired. I didn't take my vitamins yesterday because I was rushing trying to get ready for church because I fell asleep very early in the morning, like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and because I just couldn't get to sleep. So, needless to say, I was tired all day yesterday, and I didn't take my vitamins, and I don't know if that's part of it, but, and everything else that happened yesterday. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I don't feel it today. I don't feel it. So I'm going to try to get going. Just ate my breakfast, drinking some hot tea, and see if I can get a little bit more energy. I did take my vitamins, so I do have a lot I need to get done today with cleaning and stuff, so I just need to get busy. But last week, I just felt hungry all week, and I was making the wrong choices, and I didn't really care, to tell you the truth. I would try to make attempts. I had salad a couple days last week. I went out for lunch with Nancy Who 52, and we had salads, and that was good. And then I had lettuce with tuna on it the next day, and that was good. But then over the weekend, and I was doing good all through the week. I was doing good up until Friday. I'm not sure what went wrong on Friday, but then Saturday I ate a nice lunch. I had yogurt berries, strawberries, and banana, and then Steve brought a pizza home, and he doesn't understand. He's like, here, have some pizza, that I just ate lunch. And it's hard for me to say no, and I know I should. You know what I'm saying? I only had one piece, and I said, well, I just ate, but I'll have one piece. But then there's other temptations in the house, like the Easter candy, that we filled the Easter eggs, but there was leftover candy. I wasn't even going to do Easter eggs this year because I didn't want to have that temptation in the house, but he offered to do them for the church, and then brought home candy and Easter eggs, and there wasn't enough candy, so I bought more candy, and now there's excess candy. I can give it away. There's no children in our neighborhood. There's no children. This is a kind of a place where people come to retire, and I mean, in the summer there's children because the summer houses fill up, but not around us, not in our neighborhood right here. Were the brownies low sugar? Yes, I made the brownies with less than half the sugar it called for. Were they still brownies? They had chocolate chips in them. They still had sugar in them, some sugar in them. Did I make healthy choices? On the most part. I had a Baby Ruth on Monday, and I had a payday bar yesterday after church. I was tired. I was hungry. I grabbed a zucchini muffin. You know, they were small, and they have a little bit of sugar too. Again, but they have sugar. Every day, I highlighted every day on my tracker, and every day there's a bad choice on there. And after dinner, and I've stopped. I broke the habit of snacking after dinner, but I snacked after dinner. It might have just been a piece of candy, and they might have been little snack candies, but they were candy. I had a bad week. I'll try better. And I didn't walk. I didn't do any dedicated walking because of my knee. My knee still is not 100% right. It's better. I don't have to wear the knee brace, but I'm really concerned about the hike and the diving and stuff that I have to do in a couple of weeks, because if the first day I mess up my knee, then it's going to mess up the other 3 days of stuff I have planned to do, because we have four ports of call and 4 excursions, 1 on each port. And I don't want to, and I think the first day is the hike. And if I mess up my knee on the hike, it's going to mess up the diving and the snorkeling and the other things I have planned at the other stops. So I'm kind of nursing the knee right now. It's not swollen anymore. Thank goodness it's not swollen anymore. And I'm not even sure that it might not even be the sciatica bringing pain down to the knee. I just don't know what it is. But, you know, again, I may try to do a little bit of walking this week. Not anything fast, just slow walking, just to get a little bit of walking in and maybe try to strengthen the knee a little bit. But, and I'll try to make better choices. But, you know, everybody out there who's doing these fitness journals and sharing their fitness journey, we're all food addicts. We all are addicted to food and sugar, and it's hard for us to say no. And, you know, if you're skinny and you can eat anything you want and you don't understand, unless you're a smoker. Maybe you're a smoker. How easy it is to say, oh, just put them aside and don't have a cigarette. Or, you know, my husband Steve chews. You know, he may think it's easy. I can just say no to sugar that's put in front of me, or food that's put in front of me that I love, like pizza and stuff. But how easy it is for him to say, oh, just don't chew. You know, well, we're going to go out for, you know, a weekend. Just leave your chew at home. He's not able to do that. Everybody has their own addictions, and food is an addiction. Sodas are an addiction. I don't drink soda. Thank goodness I'm not a soda drinker. Thank goodness I'm not a smoker anymore. I broke that habit many, many years ago, back in 2000. You know, it's 24 years ago I stopped smoking. I smoked a pack and a half a day. Addictions, they can, I guess, be broken, but you have to eat. You don't have to smoke, but you have to eat. Food is required for life, and it's making the right choices. And I can't not bring sugar into this house because I live with somebody else. I'm not living alone. If I lived alone, I could limit what I brought into the house, but I can't do it because Steve likes his junk, and if I don't buy the junk, he'll go and buy it himself and bring it in the house anyway. So I'm stuck with that. So I have to learn how to live with how to make better choices. And, you know, there's no way I can totally not have sugar in my life. It's not a reality. It's not ever going to work. So what do? I gained 2.2 pounds. I'm back up to 185. That is not where I wanted to be. I was at 183 on Monday. I wanted to keep losing and be at the 180 point by vacation. I only have 2 weeks to vacation now. It's not going to happen. There's no way to lose 5 pounds and do it without starving myself, and I'm not going to do that. Can I get back to the 183 by the end of next week? Possibly. I see that as you know, where I went wrong was right at Friday. So up until Friday, I had gained some ounces. I was up right at 183.8 on Thursday, which is 0.8 more than I needed to be, but again, every day I was making a bad choice in there. Even though it's a low sugar brownie, I still ate a brownie because they were left. And I hate to waste food. And I put it that way. I hate to waste food. And I resist as much as I can pulling out heavy foods for lunch because they're leftovers in the refrigerator. And I have to learn how to cook smaller meals. But it's the struggle that I'm having to deal with. So I don't know. And if I cook a totally healthy meal, he's not going to eat it. He will not eat vegetables. Very few vegetables. And you can see when we do taste tests sometimes the way he looks at stuff. It's healthy. He's not going to eat it, or he may try it, but he's going to first of all say, I don't like it, I'm not even going to try that. But then if you say, well, just try it, then he might say, well, I like it, but he may say, the taste is different. The taste is different, so it has no taste, or something about it he's going to say without giving it a chance. So that's just the way he is. It's he was raised on sugar, and that's what he likes, and that's what he's gonna eat. So I cut back the sugars in the things I cook. I try not to use sugar or salt. He's welcome to put salt and stuff on his, but I try to limit the salt and stuff I put in my foods. I don't know. We're just going to have to go another week. I'm just going to have to be more focused. The brownies are gone. There's still some Easter candy here, very limited amount of it. But the brownies are gone, so I won't be eating those every day. And then it was like not just one snack, but I needed 2 snacks. So maybe I would eat a brownie, but then I'd go and get a pear, or I'd go and get a Yasso bar, and why do I need 2 snacks? And there's probably 5 out of the 7 days I ate more than 1 snack. I don't need all those snacks. I could have a piece of fruit and maybe some nuts or something, but I don't need the candy bars and and I didn't even write down the Easter candy that I was snacking on. That I didn't even write that down. And that was every day. Anyway, it is another week. I'm going to turn the page, and I'm going to start over, and I'm going to try to do better. So that's all I have. Let me know how your week is going. Are you struggling? Do you have Easter candy in the house, or is that coming up? I'm not buying any more Easter candy, y'all. So if we're going on the cruise in a couple of weeks, and we'll be coming home like the day before Easter, but no more Easter candy. Alrighty, it's 2 pounds. We'll get it back off. That's all. It's all about the adventure, right? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not subscribed and you want to. I'll catch you all on tomorrow's video. Bye now.